right. So let's switch gears. Let's talk about Wifey.
Yes.
How did you guys meet?
Well, she actually stalked me while I was in prison.
So then you're not easy. You
Yeah.
tell the people I'm man.
Yeah. She actually found me through my baby mother's Instagram.
That's crazy.
It's great, right? And then she presented herself so I could make the first move. You know how females do it.
Did you once feel like, what are gal really up to?
No, because remember, I just saw her and was like, oh, wow, she's nice.
Yes.
And she's always commenting under my posts. And I mean, them times I just found Instagram. It was like 2015. So I was pretty new to it.
Right.
Yeah, so, and then when we started talking and she explained how she found me, then I was like, I wonder if she a blood clot FBI.
Yeah, girl, I'm mad.
Yeah, some feds or something because I'm in prison.
So how long
I'm
it take you
thinking-
to feel like, no man, I want a real girl, I'm really like her.
In a few months, man, because
Okay.
she was explaining to me how she, you know, she loved Vybz Kartel. She watches my interviews, blah, blah,
Wow.
blah. Yeah, man, I'm out sweet.
Me I wonder, where she come from?
She come from Turkey, but she grew up in England. Like, she left Turkey like at 2 years old.
Yes.
And grew up in London.
So see them left England and come to Jamaica before you come out of prison?
Yeah, she came to visit me after we met 2015. She came in 2019. That's the first time I saw her.
4 years.
Yeah. She wanted to come before that, but I was
You
like,
tell her no.
yeah, like,
No,
yes.
to them, me have to give it up to you because you're different.
Yeah, man, she persisted.
You're different.
Persistent.
Woman like that, you have to keep them.
I love her next to God.
No,
man.
you have to keep them.
I love her next to
and
God.
she,
trust
my
me.
situation wasn't like that, but she remind me of me because when my husband got prison, everybody was like, in my face 10, 20, you stay with him. I say, yes,
Of
me I
course.
stay with him.
Which
You understand?
Which bring me to the next thing. That's why I
Yes.
told you about the bun and cheese
Yes.
earlier.
You get what you about?
But Jesus!
So well and baby, I will get the bun and shanty.
Every time.
Keisha, can you behave yourself? All right, I'm back. I'm back. Zip it up.
I tell you. But let's just say that every time I see bun,
You're afraid.
I'm traumatized.
You're traumatized.
PTSD.
But guess what?
Yeah.
See them not give you no bun. If that woman left Europe and come to
yeah,
Jamaica,
man,
she
yeah,
not
man.
give you no bun.
No, sir.
You see that diamond, yeah?
Yes.
She need one of them.
That bad.
She need one of them.
Need my visa.
We need a visa because guess what? Me have to do the wedding.
Exactly.
I'm going the wedding for the America.
And I just say diamond them.
And me
there.
a come.
All
And
right.
we need a good 10, 20 carat to see them because guess what?
All right.
She deserve it.
No, for real. No
And
joke.
no man, she deserve
No
it.
joke.
Me,
I'm
me,
telling
me I
you.
tell her say, even when today people are saying, why you want to interview Vybz Kartel? Because me say me can relate to the story.
Simple.
Me can
Simple
relate to
as
see
that.
them and me can relate to you because
Yeah,
that's
man.
something where me go through in
Yes,
the
man.
same
Yes, man.
entertainment
And
industry.
come out victorious.
And come out bigger than ever.
Bigger
same
than
thing
ever.
for
You
it.
see it?
Same.
Exactly.
And me see so much good for you, man, because you know
Yes.
what? Me sit down with you literally 30 minutes and you're a good man.
Yep.
You is
Thank
a
you.
good
You
person.
hear that? Although
Good.
me a one burner.
Good. No, you have to be, you have to be a one burner.
Exactly. Of course.
We not play
I'm
them.
not no problem with that.
No,
neither,
and
'cause
there's nothing to be ashamed
I already
of.
did it. You know, as we say, we've been there and come back.
Yeah, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, man.
All right, I want to know about your childhood growing up in Portmore.
Okay. I mean, typical family, 2 parents, like 5, 6 of us growing up with 2 parents in a
Okay.
small house, you know. The house probably just the size of the room, a little
The whole
smaller.
house.
The entire house,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean? So we grew up rough, but it built way.
Yes.
It built up our character, you could say.
Turn you to the man you are
Yeah,
today.
exactly. So
Right.
we get character, we get resilience, we're tough, we
Yes.
know how to fight, physically, mentally, every way you can think of.
So how is
So-
your relationship today with Spice?
Spice?
You know, say Spice love you.
Which Spice? Grace Hamilton.
Grace Hamilton, she's CM1.
I'm a G that man.
Big
man.
up
Big up Spice, man.
Spice.
That's my, she's from
Bestie.
Portmore too, you know.
Yes, that's what she tell me.
Yeah. So,
All
yeah,
right.
man. And I knew her since we were born hungry. Like
Yes.
long time
Yes,
days.
back in the days.
Back in the days, you know. So big up Spice.
Big up
Yeah,
Grace.
man. Amazing Grace, like I like to call her.
Al,
Yeah.
do you think you'll ever rebuild the Gaza empire?
My kids are the proof of that.
That's
my
how
children.
you pass it down to the kids
Yeah,
them.
of course, like everything else.
I want to ask you something, man. If you don't want to answer at school,
Yeah.
I know so back in the day, before you got to prison, Popcaan underneath you. You're teaching
What that?
everything.
What kind of argument that?
I know argument, it's just a talk.
No, I mean I like the underneath me talk there.
No, underneath.
It's giving.
When we came out school, so. Me you know I'm a learn.
Popcaan, why?
Popcaan. And he must scream real world boss. But
Yeah,
your son do a song say Popcaan a Judas.
No, that's him, little Addy.
Little Addy.
You know, but I would say this: every relationship have up and sideways. Cause we not go down.
That
but
is
you know
true.
them way there. So I just saw me and Popcaan from there. Cause remember Popcaan and my son, you know.
So yes.
You know what I mean? But me and him good now.
Okay,
we talk,
good. You want to make sure you're good.
Yeah. We talk on everything, man. You know?
And you and Movado,
I'm a brother,
yeah,
man.
Movado good now because
brother
remember
that, man.
Gaza and Gully and the Ray Ray,
Yeah,
right?
but me and my father will create a big column in dancehall.
Absolutely.
Through that clashes.
I agree.
So and funny enough, we came from the same camp.
Yeah, really?
Which is the Alliance, Bounty Killer. Remember we come from the same...
Remember Bounty and Beanie used to war
Exactly. So Bounty is
like
a warlord. So his sons, come on, we had to do that.
Understood.
We had to have the feud.
So any collabs with Drake, Cardi, Khaled, but one of them collabs there because I need it on the American
All right,
station.
definitely Drake. And definitely Cardi B. But
Mr. Cardi, she love you, you know?
yeah, man, Cardi, I'm a G, man.
Yeah, man, Cardi
big
love
up
you.
Cardi, man. I one back Cardi, you know.
A Bardi gang.
Yeah, man, Bardi gang, man. Out, man. You see me, one Bronx.